All right. So you want a better life in some way. You want a new job. You want a better career. You want a better relationship. You want something big to change in your life. And it's not happening. No matter what you do, no matter how you try, no matter how much effort you put into it. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not about doing more. It's about becoming that person that you believe can have that other thing, that better thing in your life. And I don't mean necessarily a thing like a car, although that can happen. What I mean is new circumstances. So let's just say that you want a better job and you apply for that job, and maybe you even get a second interview and you don't get that job. Well, what is it? What is it that isn't happening? Why are you not getting that job? And a lot of people will make excuses. There's not enough, there's not enough employment out there. There's not enough this or enough that. And that I don't believe. I don't believe that for a minute, because there are always people doing really, really well, no matter what the circumstances are around them or in the world. So let's just consider that the reason you're not getting that job or that new relationship or more money in your life is because there's an aspect of you that you don't quite believe should have it. So if you think about the job, let's just say someone got that job, right? Who was that person? What did they have that you didn't have? In your mind, imagine that that person who got the job is in front of you and you can see what it is that they had that you didn't have. And as you consider that, think about what would it be like for you if you had that quality. And really think about it. If you had that quality, what would it do for you? And as you think about that quality and consider what would that do for me, you might say, well, it would make me more money. It would get me that job. What would getting that job do for you? And really think about it. What would making more money do for you? Maybe you could be more generous. Maybe you could have the things that you want to do. Maybe you could relax and not worry about money. So consider what having that quality that the person who got the job, consider having that quality in yourself. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to get there. So stay tuned. All right. So the next thing that you want to do is think about something that you really know for sure about yourself. And it needs to be something that you actually like about yourself. So I consider myself a very brave person because I've done some very brave things that even at the time I thought were a little crazy, but I did them and it was for a good cause. I just felt like I have to do this and I did it. And I've done this a few times throughout my life where I know that when push comes to shove, I can be brave. And I like that about myself. So think about something that you know about yourself for sure that you really like. You really like that about yourself. And when you think about that, like when I think about me and having courage, I see memories in my mind. And even if you don't see them, you might just have a memory, like a vague memory. But for me, it's a movie. I'm in the movie. It's color. Like I can see myself being brave in action. And as I'm in that movie, I'm also watching that movie. And as I just look at all the qualities of that memory for me, I can also have a sense of where it's located. So that means, where is my mind filed it? And my mind, if I think about me and my surroundings, where is my mind keeping that memory? And for me, it's right here, right here. And I see the movie. I'm watching the movie at the same time. It's color, it's bright, and I'm feeling really good about it in my heart, or in the center of my chest. So when you think about the quality that you know for sure about yourself, where do you feel it? What do you notice about that memory? Can you see it? Can you sense it? Can you hear something happening in it? Is there a smell associated with it? All of these things matter because this is how our brain files information. Once you get really clear about that, then the next thing you want to do is take the quality that you know that person who got the job has, that value, and think of times when you've had that experience as well. They're not going to be as big, they're not going to be as bright as the thing you know for sure, but we've all had experiences of being successful, getting a job. You probably have had jobs in the past, and you know, how good did it feel, and what do those memories look like? Where are they located? What do they feel like? Are they color? Are they black and white? Are they fuzzy? Are they clear? Notice the qualities of the times when you have had that value or that quality of the person who got the job, and get really clear about where they are. So if I wanted to have a value be more prominent when I go to get a job, I would take those memories, find out where they are. Let's say they're right here. They might be color, but they're not as bright as the thing I know for sure. And they are a movie, but they're not, I'm not watching the movie. I'm not really in the movie. I can just see the movie from where I'm sitting. And then what you do is you take those memories one at a time and you allow your mind to move them over to the place where you know that thing about yourself that you know for sure. And you attach them and lock them in. And you can do this one by one. And as you do it, give them the same qualities that the thing you know for sure that you like about yourself has. So make them brighter, make them an action movie. Maybe you're in them and you're also watching them and they're bright. So take these pictures, put them over here where you know for sure, and lock them in. Once you lock them in, then get up, move around, have a drink of water. And when you sit back down, test yourself. Ask yourself, do I have that quality? Is it sitting where I know the things are that I know for sure about myself, that I really like? And once you feel it and you get a really solid sense of it, that shifts your identity. It changes who you are. It allows you to become that person who gets the job, who has the better relationship, who makes more money, who does more exciting things. So go ahead and use this. Let me know in the comments if it's helped. Let me know also in the comments if you need any, if you have any questions or you need more explanation on it. This is a really powerful thing that you can do for yourself that will change how you are in the world. It's not about doing more. It's about changing how you see yourself, changing your concept of yourself. And it happens instantly. Once you do this, things shift instantly. All right. Hopefully this helped you. If you would like to work with me, go ahead and click the link below or in the description. And I hope this helped you so much today. All right, have a great day.